How do you make your listing stand out from your competition on Airbnb? When I first got in the business, I didn't know anything about Airbnb. So I researched every single listing in my market area, all my competition. I read every title, every description. I looked at every photo. And what I noticed was some places were booked all the time at a very high price, and some were rarely booked, and it seemed like they had to give them away to be rented. And here's what I found. The ones that were bringing in a lot of money and rented consistently had the best photos. They showed well, they were well lit, they were decorated, there were pictures on the wall, there were the plates, the place settings were set at the table, the amenities were shown, there were books and decorations and flowers, there were soaps and shampoos. Everything was photoed professionally and it looked inviting. The places that weren't rented very often were just pictures of a plain bed that looked terrible. No nightstands, no lamps. There were random pictures of things you couldn't even tell what they were. Remember, your photos are your salespeople, and a picture says 1,000 words. So what I like to do for my listings is I take the best quality photos that I possibly can. I make sure that there's no random things in the photo. Make sure that if it's a picture of the bed is made well, there's no wrinkles and it's tightly made. There's colors like throw pillows, area rugs, pictures on the walls, lamps. I make sure all the lights are on, as much light as possible without bringing in fake or additional lighting. I like to take the photos from a seated position. It makes the room look larger and it's just more natural. If I provide cable TV, I take a photo of the TV in the picture with the TV on a show, or with the DirecTV logo to show what is available. Any amenities they have, like if I take a photo of the kitchen, I make sure that if there is a dishwasher, it's included in the photo. If I have a coffee maker and I supply coffee and creamer and sweeteners, I make sure to photo that. The more and better quality photos that you have, the better. Your property will have more views and book more often at a higher price. So make sure that you take the time to photo your property well. Airbnb thinks this is so important. In many large cities, they actually will pay a professional photographer to come to your place and take photos.